Do you look in the mirror sometimes and feel like that stubborn bit around your middle just wasn't there before? Or perhaps you find that after-meal bloating and discomfort are becoming an unwelcome daily visitor. It can feel frustrating, can't it? Like your body isn't quite working the way it used to. Especially when you're trying your best to eat right and stay active. You might feel less energetic, less comfortable in your clothes, and just not quite yourself. It's a reality many of us face as we get a little older. Metabolism seems to slow down, and digestion can become a bit sluggish. You might have tried different diets or exercise routines, only to feel like they aren't quite hitting the mark, especially for that specific area or those digestive troubles. But what if I told you there was a simple, yet incredibly powerful morning habit? Something straightforward you can start doing right away. That could make a real difference. Not a magic pill, not a grueling workout, but a gentle, consistent practice that targets both that unwelcome belly fat and helps get your digestion flowing smoothly again. In this video, we're going to explore this morning habit and how weaving it into your day can start to transform how you feel. It might seem surprisingly simple, but that's often where the most effective solutions lie. Watch to the end for something that will surprise you. So, let's dive into this simple morning habit that can truly kickstart your day in a way that benefits both your waistline and your gut health. The core of this powerful practice begins with something incredibly basic. Something you probably already have access to: water. But it's not just any water. And it's not just any time. We're talking about drinking a glass of warm water. Ideally, first thing in the morning, before you have anything else. Now, you might think, that's it, just warm water. How can something so simple have such a profound effect on stubborn belly fat and sluggish digestion, especially for us over 60? Well, the beauty lies in its simplicity and consistency, and the way it gently coaxes your body into action after a night's rest. Think of your body as a complex machine that's been in low-power mode all night. It needs a gentle signal to wake up and start its processes efficiently. Cold water can be a bit of a shock to the system, potentially slowing things down initially as your body expends energy to warm it up. Warm water, on the other hand, is much more congruent with your internal temperature. When you drink warm water on an empty stomach first thing in the morning, it travels directly to your digestive system and starts to hydrate your body at a cellular level. This is crucial because proper hydration is fundamental for virtually every bodily function, including metabolism and digestion. For digestion specifically, warm water can help stimulate peristalsis, which are the gentle, wave-like muscle contractions that move food through your digestive tract. It helps to loosen and break down residual food particles in your stomach and intestines, making it easier for waste to pass through. If you're dealing with constipation or feeling sluggish, this gentle nudge can make a world of difference in getting things moving more smoothly. Think of it like flushing out the system and lubricating the pipes before you start adding new material. This improved efficiency means you're less likely to experience bloating, gas, and that uncomfortable feeling of fullness, which can often contribute to the appearance of a distended belly, not just from fat, but from poor digestive clearance. Now, how does this seemingly simple act relate to melting belly fat? While drinking warm water alone won't magically melt fat away, no single thing does. It plays a vital supporting role in creating an environment where fat loss is more achievable, especially around the middle. First, adequate hydration is essential for metabolic processes to function optimally. Your metabolism, which is the rate at which your body burns calories, relies on water to carry out its functions. Dehydration, even mild dehydration, can slow down your metabolism. By starting your day with a good dose of hydration, you are ensuring your metabolic engine is ready to go. Secondly, sometimes what we perceive as belly fat might be partly due to water retention. Paradoxically, when your body is getting enough water, it tends to hold on to the water it does have, leading to bloating and puffiness. Drinking enough water signals to your body that it doesn't need to hoard it, helping to reduce water retention and slim down your appearance. Furthermore, drinking water, especially warm water, first thing in the morning can help curb those early morning hunger pangs or confusing thirst signals that we sometimes mistake for hunger. This can help prevent impulsive, unhealthy snacking before breakfast and makes you more mindful of your actual hunger levels when you do eat. It can also simply take up space in your stomach, making you feel a bit fuller before your first meal, which can naturally lead to consuming slightly less without feeling deprived. It's about setting a healthy tone for the day, starting with this conscious act of self-care. Providing your body with essential hydration can influence the choices you make throughout the rest of the day. It becomes a positive domino effect. You can enhance this warm water habit even further by adding a squeeze of fresh lemon juice. Lemon is a natural detoxifier and helps stimulate the liver to produce bile, which is important for digesting fats. It also adds vitamin C, an antioxidant that supports overall health. Or consider a tiny pinch of fresh ginger. Ginger is renowned for its digestive properties, helping to calm the stomach and reduce nausea or bloating. Just make sure you use fresh ingredients and avoid added sugars or artificial flavorings, which would counteract the benefits you're aiming for. The key is to make this a consistent, mindful practice. Don't chug the water down like it's a chore. Sip it gently, maybe while doing a few minutes of quiet reflection or planning your day. Aim for a standard glass, maybe around 8 to 12 ounces. Listen to your body. Find the amount and temperature that feels comfortable and refreshing for you. The beauty of this morning warm water habit is its simplicity and accessibility. It costs next to nothing, requires minimal effort, and can be incorporated into even the busiest mornings. It's not about drastic change. It's about a consistent, gentle support system for your body's natural functions. By making this a non-negotiable part of your morning routine, you are actively supporting your digestive health and creating a more favorable internal environment for managing your weight, including that stubborn belly area. But this morning ritual isn't just about the warm water itself. There are other simple things you can weave in right after this initial hydration boost that truly amplify the benefits, creating a powerful morning synergy for your digestion and metabolism. Let's explore how you can build on this foundation, building on that initial hydration with warm water. The next simple step you can weave into your morning routine is incorporating some gentle movement. And I mean, gentle. We're not talking about hitting the gym for an intense workout right after waking up. This is about simply getting your body moving slightly to wake up your muscles, stimulate blood flow, and crucially, encourage your digestive system to get fully online. Think of it as a second gentle nudge after the warm water. Even just 5 to 10 minutes of light activity can make a noticeable difference. This could be as simple as walking around your house or garden, doing some gentle stretching, or even some simple movements like arm circles, leg swings, holding onto a chair for balance, or waist twists. Why is gentle morning movement so beneficial for digestion and belly fat? For digestion, movement literally helps to stimulate peristalsis even further. It can help move gas through your system, reducing bloating and discomfort. Gravity also plays a role. Being upright and moving allows everything in your digestive tract to flow more smoothly. It's like shaking a bottle gently to help the contents move. When you're sedentary, things can become sluggish, leading to backup and that feeling of being stuck. This gentle morning movement helps prevent that. In terms of metabolism and belly fat, even light movement helps to increase your calorie expenditure slightly right at the start of the day. It signals to your body that it's time to be active, which can help improve insulin sensitivity over time. And better insulin sensitivity is linked to healthier weight management, especially around the abdomen. It also helps to get your blood circulating, delivering oxygen and nutrients to your cells, which supports overall metabolic function. Plus, starting your day with a bit of physical activity, no matter how small, can boost your mood and energy levels, making you feel more inclined to make healthier choices throughout the rest of the day, including eating mindfully. It sets a positive tone and reinforces that sense of taking care of yourself. Now, following your warm water and gentle movement, the timing and composition of your first meal of the day, your breakfast, also play a significant role in supporting digestion and managing belly fat. It's generally beneficial to wait a little while after your warm water and movement before eating, perhaps 15 to 30 minutes, to allow your digestive system to process the water and prepare for food. When you do eat, focusing on specific nutrients can make a big difference. Two key components are fiber and protein. Fiber is absolutely critical for healthy digestion. It adds bulk to your stool, making it easier to pass, which prevents constipation and keeps things moving regularly. There are two main types of fiber: soluble and insoluble. Soluble fiber dissolves in water and forms a gel-like substance, which can help regulate blood sugar and cholesterol. Insoluble fiber doesn't dissolve and adds bulk, aiding in waste removal. Most fiber-rich foods contain both, for a digestive-friendly breakfast that also helps with weight management. Load up on sources of fiber. Examples include oats rolled or steel-cut, berries like raspberries, blueberries, strawberries, chia seeds or flax seeds sprinkled on yogurt or mixed into oats, whole grain toast, or vegetables in an omelet. This fiber not only supports regular digestion but also helps you feel fuller for longer, reducing the likelihood of mid-morning snacking on less healthy options. Feeling satiated is a powerful tool in managing calorie intake and tackling belly fat. Pairing that fiber with a good source of protein is the other essential piece of the breakfast puzzle. Protein is incredibly important as we age for maintaining muscle mass, which naturally declines over time. Muscle is more metabolically active than fat, meaning it burns more calories, even at rest. By preserving or even building muscle through adequate protein intake and activity, even gentle morning movement, you are supporting a healthier metabolism. Protein also significantly contributes to satiety, the feeling of fullness and satisfaction after a meal. A protein-rich breakfast helps keep you feeling full and energized throughout the morning, preventing energy crashes and cravings for sugary or processed foods that often contribute to weight gain, particularly around the middle. Good sources of protein for breakfast include eggs, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, or even a scoop of protein powder blended into a smoothie with fruit and greens. Imagine starting your day like this. Wake up, drink your warm water slowly, do 5 to 10 minutes of gentle stretching or walking. Then enjoy a nourishing breakfast with plenty of fiber and protein. This isn't just about the physical benefits. It's about establishing a positive routine that supports your body's natural rhythms. It creates a calm, mindful start to your day rather than rushing straight into caffeine and processed foods, which can be disruptive to digestion and metabolism. There's one more element you might consider, which is often overlooked, and that's the role of stress and your mental state in the morning. Stress triggers the release of cortisol, a hormone that, in excess and over time, is linked to increased abdominal fat storage. Starting your day feeling rushed, anxious, or stressed can set your body up for storing fat rather than releasing it. And stress also negatively impacts digestion. Simply taking a few minutes after drinking your water to sit quietly, take a few deep breaths, or think about something you're grateful for can make a big difference in lowering your stress levels and setting a calmer tone for the day. It supports your body's ability to digest food properly and manage its resources effectively. These simple additions really amplify the benefits of that initial warm water habit, creating a holistic morning approach that addresses both digestion and that stubborn belly area in industry. Norris on a nain salva kandikirtan stotiju einduiska. Tusnidisho nomopski. Diskaka. Periskopsturi. Balokan samipway. Vra o fui. Worry. Nolay. So, we've talked about starting your day with warm water, adding some gentle movement, focusing on fiber and protein at breakfast, and even incorporating a moment of calm. It might sound like a lot when you list it out, but remember, this isn't about doing everything perfectly overnight. It's about choosing one or two of these habits to start with and integrating them gradually into your morning routine. Maybe you just start with the warm water for a week. Then you add 5 minutes of gentle stretching. Then you focus on adding some berries and chia seeds to your yogurt. Small, consistent steps are far more effective and sustainable than trying to overhaul everything at once. The reason these habits are so powerful, especially for us over 60, is that they work with your body's natural processes rather than against them, as metabolism naturally slows and digestive efficiency can decrease with age. Providing this gentle support first thing in the morning can make a significant difference in how you feel throughout the entire day. Improved digestion means less bloating, less discomfort, and more regular bathroom habits, which instantly makes you feel lighter and more comfortable. A more supported metabolism means your body is better equipped to manage your weight and consistent efforts, like making better food choices starting with breakfast and staying hydrated, contribute significantly to tackling that stubborn belly fat over time. Remember, this isn't about achieving a perfect physique overnight. It's about feeling better, having more energy, being more comfortable in your own skin, and supporting your long-term health and vitality. It's about empowering yourself with simple, actionable habits that make a real difference in your daily life. The combination of hydration, gentle movement, and targeted nutrition in the morning creates a powerful synergy. It wakes up your digestive system, supports your metabolism, helps regulate your appetite, and sets a positive, healthy tone for the hours ahead. And incorporating a moment of calm or mindfulness further enhances these benefits by reducing stress, which is a major factor in both digestive issues and stubborn belly fat. You might be thinking, I've tried things before, and they haven't worked. Or, my metabolism is just slow because of my age. While it's true that age brings changes, it doesn't mean you're powerless. These habits are effective because they address fundamental bodily needs in a gentle, consistent way. They are not restrictive or complicated. They are about creating a supportive foundation for your health. Imagine waking up feeling less bloated, with more energy, and noticing your clothes feeling a little looser around the waist after a few weeks or months of consistently applying these simple morning practices. It's absolutely achievable. The key is patience and consistency. Don't get discouraged if you don't see dramatic results immediately. Give your body time to respond. These are lifestyle habits, not quick fixes. But the daily feeling of improved digestion and increased comfort can be incredibly motivating to keep going. And the best part is, once these habits become a regular part of your routine, they require very little effort. They just become what you do. So, I encourage you to pick one of these morning habits, perhaps starting with that glass of warm water, and commit to doing it consistently for a week. See how you feel. Then, maybe add another layer, like the gentle movement or focusing on protein and fiber at breakfast. Listen to your body and celebrate the small wins. Every step you take towards supporting your health is a step worth celebrating. If you found this information helpful and inspiring, please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps us reach more people who could benefit from these simple tips for living well over 60. And I would absolutely love to hear from you. Have you already incorporated any of these morning habits? What works best for you? Or perhaps you have a question about how to get started. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your insights can be incredibly valuable to others in this community. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to our channel. We share practical, empowering tips and information specifically for living your best life at every age, covering topics like health, wellness, energy, and feeling fantastic as you get older. Don't miss out on future videos that can help you feel more vibrant and in control of your health. Remember, you have the power to make positive changes, no matter your age. By making simple, consistent choices each morning, you are actively investing in your well-being. Here's to feeling lighter, more energetic, and living your best life at every age.